holy crap. I can't remember the last time a game got me to laugh so hard. I wasn't sure what to expect when I started this one up, but the meta game within a game and then never taking itself seriously was just the beginning. You started innocently enough, but it quickly becomes apparent that Ivy, you, is the only sane and logical character in a world full of badly written NPCs and horrible camera angles. Eventually you manage to get the upper hand on the world. I won't spoil anything, but how you fix the airship is nothing short of genius, both in actual good game design and comedy. The main draw of this game is you are a player playing another game, one filled with bad design choices, copy and pasted maps, and terribly written scenarios that smack of a developer that is too full of himself. But that's just it. It's supposed to come off so pretentious. It ticks off all the boxes of a really bad game, but it does so in such a subversive and meaningful way that you almost forget it's a game poking fun at those things until you hit the punchline and just sit there in awe, holding your sides. Parody games, and to an extent games where you're self-aware, are delicate things to get right. Too obtuse and no one will get the joke. Too blatant and people find it boring and unfunny for trying too hard, quote unquote. I don't know what the developer, Kyle, was doing to come up with this masterpiece, but he struck gold. This is easily one of the best RPG Maker games, and easily the best parody game I've ever played. By attacking the designs and not the tropes, it's a fresh take on what could be a stale topic. And that's the key. The game doesn't go after, one-winged angels or chosen ones and whatnot. It attacks the very fabric of the game itself. What is bad game design? And that's what sets this parody apart from any other, is it goes after the game design, not the characters. It's not all fun and games and sunshine and lollipops, however. In creating a parody of a lot of the bad game design choices, it itself becomes a victim of those choices. While they don't last very long in a lot of different instances, it is enough to be kind of annoying. Sure, that's the game's point, but it's also one of those, like I said, it's a delicate line to walk. So you will find yourself getting frustrated with these bad design choices, even though they are intentionally there to point out the bad design choices. Some good things to take away from this game are that it hilariously takes jabs at itself and other games for common bad design choices. It doesn't overstay its welcome, and the plot moves along at an excellent pace. Every inn's name is a pun, and that's just incredible. No? Alright, fine, whatever. And it's an excellent price. Seriously, it's a super cheap game, well worth the full price. Some less than stellar points are, well, okay, look at the dragon boss. It was somewhat difficult and annoying, as I mentioned before, and it took me several tries and a dead party member to finally get it down. I'm unsure if this was intentional or not. I want to lean more towards intentional, but still it was a little too annoying. And the only real two negative things I can say about this game are A, it suffers from the very thing it tries to parody, bad design, and B, there was only one Choose Thine Destiny book. When you find it, go for every choice. It's amazingly written. My verdict? Buy it. Seriously. If you like RPGs, if you like comedies, buy this game. 100%. There's no reason not to. It's a very, very well-crafted parody game, and a shining example, in my opinion, of what other parody games should try to go for. I'm HawkZombie. Thanks for listening.